Hey guys, this is Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com, and we're coming out now and we're picking green peppers. So these are the green peppers that we're getting off of our self-growing planter. It grows these green peppers by themselves, and you don't have to work as hard to get your food. You don't have to turn the ground over. You don't have to bring in any fertilizers. You don't have to waste water throwing it on the ground. You know, people do a lot of things, the tools, the tillers, the shovels. You don't need all of that. If you get a torpedo pot, just drop your seeds in, turn the water on, and you'll walk away for the rest of the season. So here's my harvest. I'm starting to enjoy my green peppers. And for some of you, you'll say, hey Daryl, but they're not as big as the ones in the supermarket. Well, it's because we don't use fertilizers. We don't believe in fertilizers. We believe that all of the microbial activity that takes place in this planter is designed to grow your food. Those who do want to use fertilizers, you can absolutely do it, but I know now that I'm getting the fresh nutrition, available nutrition, fresh nutrients that is available, and they're being produced live on the spot, and I know I feel healthier, and it's just a great feeling. The plants you see in all of our on our property year 2019, we didn't have to use any fertilizer. We don't use fertilizers. If I were to use fertilizers to get a yield like this, they would be a lot bigger. Okay, so this is a natural yield. This is a natural food that you're getting with no additional chemicals that has been infused in the process. So what I'm doing here is that I'm picking my my green bell peppers. We have about 40 bell pepper plants in this planter, and now I'm going to go and try to collect some more. What I probably going to do is freezing them and putting them away. So let's see what's in here now. Okay, so I'm going to just start. I want to. That's a big one. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, that's really great. And I want to start moving the half decent size ones so newer ones can grow and come in and take its place. And so right now I'm just going in and cleaning out my harvest. I've already collected the harvest off of this planter, and so let me bring the camera over. You can take a look at it, and maybe you can help find some for me. You know, they're so green and it's hard to see them. I wanted to make a nice little dish today with a little bit of rice and other vegetables because I mean, the green peppers are so great. They have a great flavor to them, and I enjoy eating them. So I'm going to take as much off as I can, not knowing when I'm going to come back and get off my torpedo pot. So these are small, but because I might not come back and take harvest from this planter in about a week or two, I'm going to take these off, and I'll leave small ones like that on, and I'll take these off here, and let's see what more is in there. Okay, let's go down the side here and see that there's a lot of them I can still be picking. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Isn't that a lot? That's beautiful, man. That's absolutely gorgeous. So let's see if we can turn this off. Actually, let me go get the bowl first, and then we can see what we have here. And this is what the bowl looks like. Oh, that's so beautiful, isn't it? That's what's going in my refrigerator. And I probably cook a nice little meal with it tonight. So let's go back here and see what we can do. Ah, there's one right here. Okay, let's try that one. Okay. Okay. Any more? Ah, this one right here. Let's take this one. Yeah, it's beautiful. And of course, there's more in there, right? On this side, yeah. Let's take this one also. Yeah. Any more? Yeah. Let's take this one. Oh gosh, look at this. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Man, that's absolutely beautiful. That's gorgeous. Let's see if we can take these and get these. Pull the leaves out of the way here, and you know, that's gorgeous, guys. That's absolutely beautiful. Let's take, I think there's 3 of them here, right? On this one plant. Yeah, so expect your harvest to be pretty bountiful. And these are green peppers. Now we did the same thing last year with banana peppers, and we got, I would say, close to 1,000 banana peppers from harvest. We moved the plants, and we got over a period of time, so I mean we got quite a bit. So this is really the first major harvest that I'm pulling off of this this torpedo pot. This is the first major one. Okay, so I don't know how many are here, but it certainly is worth counting. Let's take a look in here, see if there's any more that we're overlooking here. They're so green, and it's hard to you can miss them at first sight. Like these small ones right here, because I'm not going to be back in about a week or so, I think I'm going to take these. Yeah, I'm going to have to, because I might not be back in about a week. And I don't want to leave all these peppers on here. I don't really need to have them grow big as much as I need them to grow healthy. You know, I'll take that off. It's not too bad, right? That's pretty good. And what else do we have in here? We have this one. It's just on the cusp. I don't even know if I should take that one, but let's give it a try. I'll take it. Let's start backing this stuff up. Anything on the upper canopy? Mostly they were down below, so this is good. This is real good. Yeah. You guys see anything? No, I don't think I do either. So let's is that one in there? Yeah, that's one. Let me take that one. Yeah, I think I'll take that one. All right, so you're going to find out, you're going to have a lot of green peppers that you're going to have to come out and find, because they're all over the place. So I want to count these, so maybe we should take some time to count them, but I want to also take a look at how many buds are left. So let's arbitrarily pick this particular plant here and ask ourselves, how many, off this one plant, how many more can we get? So if we were to isolate the plant, and let's say isolate this plant right here, that looks pretty healthy. Okay, and see how many potential flowers it has on it. Okay, so right now it has, I would say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I'll say about 12 potential flowers left on this, okay? Oh no, it's got more over here too, 12. This is all that right here. 13, 14, yep. 15. So we'll say this one plant has 15, oh, 15. I think, can I count this? 15? No, that's the other plant. So 15 total potential. And coming off that one plant. So we have 40, and that still has 15 potential flowers to come off of there. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like 600. That's a lot. If the average is averaged out for all of them. So this plant right here, if we were to average that out and take a look at how many it would produce, which doesn't look just as bountiful as that one is. So, okay, Darrell Addison, torpedopot.com. What I'm going to do now is to go and take my green peppers, and I'm going to count them and see how many we have. Okay, because that's quite a bit, guys. It's delicious. And of course we have collards, and tomatoes and raspberries are growing together. We have acorn squash, which has been growing. The female flowers have popped up. We're waiting for the male flowers to come off, and I think we must have about, I don't know, maybe about 70 plants in this planter. And we're just doing it to test. We're testing our planters now because in a torpedo pot, remember now, nothing really dies. So you don't experience growth. Even with all of these plants, you don't experience death. Well, I should say you do, but those dead things that were going to die died. So you do see some seeds that didn't make it, But for the most part, those that were to succeed, they succeeded. These are a lot of plants in here. And they look fine. And we're not using any fertilizers. So that's amazing. And we have our teas, our mint, spearmint, apple mint, orange mint, tomatoes, various tomatoes, and we have an eggplant that should be online pretty soon. And they look fabulous. I love the eggplants. I really do. As you can see, the flowers are starting to come on them, and they look really fabulous. All right, Darrell Addison at torpedopot.com. Darrell Addison at torpedopot.com, where we make self-growing flower pots, and they grow your food without you having to be there. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.